everybody. You are now tuned in to the Volt TV, and I am your host, Paige Mitchell. And today I am blessed with the beautiful presence of my girl, Latia Lee, singer and songwriter. How are you doing,
What's good?
Latia?
I'm doing good, Paige. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so glad you came out today.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day, too.
It is. It's
Isn't
very
it?
pretty. We've been blessed with this beautiful weather, so I'm not complaining.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. So what's going on with you? What's new?
Well, still pushing. LXII. Got a couple shows. I have a show in Erie tomorrow.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's at Edinburgh University for the fashion show.
Okay.
Yeah, so just still pushing the
music.
brand.
Yeah. You got a
Pushing,
lot
pushing.
going on. I seen last week you just recently dropped this new video.
I did.
You're on your Tiana Taylor, but you're doing it better. Shout out to my girl.
Thank
She's
you.
my friend. Shout out to her. But
Thank
yeah, you're
you.
doing good.
Thank you. Yeah, I just released Let's. It's like a sexy dance type of video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was actually nervous. I was like scared to release that.
I was just about to ask you,
I
how do you
was.
feel about doing videos like that?
I read something that said that in like situations turn out better when you're uncomfortable. So I wanted to just take that risk, and like when I perform, I'm always like, I don't know. I play off my sex appeal. It's like an alter ego of mine. Yeah, I
You're
love her.
different
Like
when you hit the stage.
Exactly. She's fearless. So yeah.
Okay, so that kicks in. You got a name for your alter ego?
Nicole.
Nicole?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say something. Wow, Nicole was cool. That's cool. Let me bring my Nicole out. You definitely had Nicole in the building because the video did well. I watched it.
Thank
I
you.
loved it. You're
Thank
very
you.
talented. So tell me about your background as far as like school. Did you go to school for singing or anything like that?
I didn't. I grew up in like the church. Like I used to sing like in church, like the church choir. When I was younger, I never went to any singing schools though. So it's just a natural gift from the universe.
Because you come from a musical family.
Yeah, my entire family sings. Like the women sing and the men rap. Real like true story. So like my aunts, my uncles, my mom, my sister, like my cousins, like we all sing. So imagine like when we were growing up, like Thanksgiving and stuff, like just singing everywhere. Like yeah, it's crazy.
Were all of you guys involved in the church as far as choir and things like that growing up?
Yeah, like my family had like their own like it was like a family choir. It was everyone in the
For
choir,
real?
I swear.
What was
When
the
they
name of
were-
the choir?
I have no idea. I wasn't in it, but I
really?
think no. Like my
Okay.
grandmother, she used to record these type of things. So when we got older, we watched them, and it was like my whole entire family, one choir. It was so funny.
Oh,
So
that-
cheese, y'all were cheese.
That's good. So when did you initially decide to take that step, that leap of faith to just decide to, all right, I'm really going to do this thing. I'm really going to pursue music.
Well, you know what? This might sound cliche, but you know how something like is just destined for you? Like even when I was like, going back to what I just said about my grandmother when she used to record me, like she has like video of me when I was like literally like 3 or 4 years old, and I'm singing, making up my own songs, So this literally is like just
a God-given gift.
Yeah, and I never had a plan B, because they say if you have a plan B, plan A does never had the chance. So it's always been singing for me. It's so natural, and it makes me happy as well. I really love to do it.
That's good. And that's when you know you're walking in your purpose as
Yeah.
well. Because I'm sure you would sing for free if you had
Yeah.
to. Because you just
I've done
enjoy
it. I
doing
still do it. Don't like it. Say no.
It'll come. It'll come. Keep walking in your purpose. It'll come, girl. It really will.
Thank
but as
you.
long as I've known you, you've always been about music 100%.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a 9 to 5? Did you ever experience that job that you just hated and had to let it go?
Yes.
Okay.
You cannot put dreamers behind cubicles. It's the worst. Like those, honestly, were the worst times of my entire life. Like I honestly preferred like being like broke and pursuing my career rather than doing like a 9 to 5. Like I really, yeah, like it really messes with my mental. Like that's just, I don't know. I just can't. I don't know. It's weird.
How long did you do it before you just decided, okay, I just can't do this anymore?
Well, I think I do like part time. Like
Oh, you do?
sometimes.
Sometimes.
Like it's like, well, me and my family, we have like this small business that we do now.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I do. Like, but when it comes to like corporate jobs, my last corporate job was I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah,
Okay.
and I worked at BNY Mellon.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So
So that's the last
totally
corporate.
left field. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's definitely corporate
That was
America.
Now me and my sister and my mom, we do like this little small business. And that's how we make a little bit.
What's the business you guys have?
It's like a cleaning business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clean contracts around the city.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. And since you left the bank, you just been music 100%, just full throttle. Was
Full
that the
throttle.
best decision you ever made?
It was.
Okay.
I could say I'm much happier now than I was working at BNY Mellon.
Mm-hmm. That's good. So what was the first initial step you took as soon as you decided to leave the bank? Like, what was the first song you wrote? What was the first song you recorded?
That was around the time when I was doing I think it was the end of Dear Diary. That was my first project. TPI was the first time I went full time. Mm-hmm. And so this is the second one. So I'm in my second year full time music.
Okay. And who assists you with this? Are you self-funded? Is anybody helping you? Do you have sponsors or anything like that?
Well, it's like an EFB iGrind type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't like to speak on those things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
that's fine.
okay.
That's fine. So let's touch on EFB a little bit.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, EFB stands for Everything for Brub, which is your brother. So can you tell us a little bit about, for those who don't know, where that stemmed from?
Yeah. Well, of course, Paige just said it stands for Everything for Brub. He passed away in 2013, and like I said, singing has been like a natural blessing to me. But he gave me my purpose. Like once he passed, it was just like, this is what I have to do this for him, you know. So yeah. Now it has expanded into like a label, and it's just, things are just unfolding. It's just, I don't know. I'm just letting it go. You know, just letting the universe take its course with it.
You're doing a lot of things with EFB. I know you guys have your annual EFB event, which seems like it's getting bigger and better. How was the last one you guys just had?
Well, we actually skipped a year.
Okay.
Yeah, you're asking me all these heartfelt questions. That's making me sad.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, we unfortunately had to skip a year, but we're going to definitely get back into it. That's more so my sister's thing. Like, she's into, I assist her on that.
Okay. Are you guys going to plan another one?
Yes.
Okay, make sure you do.
Yeah, we're definitely looking to get right back into it. We just had to, you know. Oh, yeah, Brub Day's every year. But the back to school event, that's what we skip. Brub Day, we do not miss a year. Yeah, Brub Day is like, that's me and my family's like, no matter what, Brub Day is happening. Like, you could depend on that. Right? It's usually like, because of course sometimes his birthday falls on like the weekday, so we'll do it like either the weekend before or after his birthday. Okay. But yeah, you can always count depending on that every year.
Yeah, the events are nice. Events are nice. I definitely think that that's something that you should keep going, and I definitely admire what you and Latasha are doing for your brother. You guys are doing great. Yeah. So basically, just to jump back into the music aspect. So, do you have any tours, anything coming up outside of Edinburgh that you said you're going to tomorrow?
Not yet.
Okay.
But I will. Yeah, we're close to like some major things. So we'll be on the lookout, I guess. Right.
Right. Because I know you just had an incident. You said you broke your leg.
Yes.
So now you're back up on the scene, working hard.
Yeah.
And you can't even tell you broke your leg in that video.
Everyone says that.
Oh my gosh, Latia. I watched the video like 3 times. I'm like, damn, this girl's getting it. I had no idea you broke your leg.
I did.
How long were you dealing with that? For a couple months?
Yeah, I broke it in May, and the first time I was able to walk on it was end of August.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you definitely had to come up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
it's really mental. Like, my doctor was like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to dance or wear heels for another year. I was like, we gonna see, doc. And I definitely pushed myself, and I just was like, I just didn't want that to like stop.
Yeah, stop your grind.
Yeah. Because it was LXII, I was supposed to be pushing that, and I broke it right before I was supposed to like do all these videos. So it was just like, I'm here now. I'm happy. I'm happy I'm alive, though.
Amen.
I'm happy it was just a broken leg.
So are you pleased with your album, LXII? Are you pleased with it, with the outcome, with the sales, with the views? How are you feeling about that?
LXII is my best project yet. Okay. And that's on a personal aspect and like a music aspect as well, because like I've gained like so many supporters with this one, and it's because I was like, it's a very personal album. Like, this is the first one where I really wrote about things I was going through, rather than like my friends. I always get inspired by my friend's situation. This one is like all me. Like, there's skits on there that are really like, it took me a while to do. Like, it's a very real album, and I think people are starting to, people recognize that, and I think they appreciate knowing that, you know, like, I'm not perfect,
right,
you know, and I go through things, and I let my guard down with this one.
Right, you really left your heart on the track.
I did.
So do you write all your music? Every song on there you wrote?
No. Okay. My engineer, he also helped me. Mm-hmm. So him and I, there's a couple songs on there that he co-wrote. Mm-hmm. So we collabed on there, like, it's Let's and So. And
okay.
Then, yeah.
Okay.
Which so I write majority. My personal favorite. Honestly, it depends on the day. Today, my personal favorite is So, but I go back and forth with it.
Okay. Why is that so?
Why
is that your favorite one?
It's just like, I think it's the feeling of it, and when I wrote this, like, I was going through a stage where I was being like a savage. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I was planning on like I don't know. It just brings back so many memories. Like, you know, like from a personal standpoint, I don't really wanna. But yeah.
But you were going through a little phase, and that's where it came from.
Yeah. When I go back to it, I'm like, dang.
So in the opposite direction of being a savage, I know that you left your heart on the track. So which one brings out your softer side? Which one of these songs would you say is that?
If the Shoe Fits.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's that song about?
That is about a girl who was in like a very, very long relationship, and it's just about being in love with somebody and feeling like you have to walk away because you're not happy. It's really about like choosing you first. That's deep. But still, you know, being in love with that person. And dang. Yeah. That's deep. Like, that's
deep. Latia about to have us crying.
I cried right in that song.
Oh, did you?
I did.
But that's when you know it's real.
Yeah.
That's when you know it's real. Now I'm about to listen to this in the car on my way home. And I'm about to be crying. And I'm going to hit Latia. Because I feel
someone did that before.
Really?
Yes. I didn't know what to say.
You just got to say, you know.
I was like, oh. Like. But she really sent me a video. She was
crying. That something you personally went through? Or
the
being in a long relationship?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's deep, girl.
Yeah.
That's deep. Story of life, you know. But yeah, that's good. I definitely enjoy all your music. Another video that I really liked was the one that you did with Black J.
Oh, Right Now?
Yeah, I know that
everybody loves
popular.
That song. Yeah.
Yeah, how you feeling about that?
Song. I love that song. It's like it's a feel good summer record, you know, like that. It just makes you want to just ride down the street with the top down.
It does.
You know, you hear blowing in the wind. And it was something different for Black J too. You know, people, I think, well, this is what I was told. Like, people are used to seeing him, you know, rap about like street stuff, I guess. And this was something different. You know, something commercial for him.
Right.
You know,
right out a different side.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah. I love that about it too.
Okay. And how was that experience? It was collaborating fun with him. Would you collaborate with him again?
Oh yeah, for sure. We actually was talking about doing like this big project.
Okay.
This big project.
This big project is a secret.
Possibly. But yeah, I would definitely work with him again. There's a couple people that I think I want to work with this time around.
Okay. You guys definitely mesh well. I really liked the video. It was cute. Where did you guys shoot that at?
Well, the one, you know, Kennywood, of course. And
that's a secret too? Dang.
Swear. Okay, he don't want me to tell y'all about the second location.
No, because I was the location where they.
He
were
always
sitting,
says that too.
The
like
location where they were, y'all were sitting at the
with the 70s little. Yeah.
I was
everyone.
Like, where are they at?
Everyone asks
I didn't know where y'all were at.
He's like, no. He don't ever wants to give.
It's top secret.
Sorry, guys. I was going to tell you.
Dang, Mike, we should have started this interview. We could have got the jewels dropped if Mike wasn't here. But yeah, it was real cute. We'll let y'all have that little secret spot.
Yeah, sorry,
yeah,
guys.
that's good. I really enjoyed that video.